of 10 cubits from brim to brim, round in shape, and its height was 5 cubits, and a line of 30 cubits encircled it. Under it was the likeness of oxen which encircled it, 10 in a cubit, encircling the sea. All around the oxen were in 2 rows, cast when it was cast. It stood on 12 oxen, 3 looking toward the north, 3 looking toward the west, 3 looking toward the south, and 3 looking toward the east. And the sea was set on them, and all their hindquarters were inward. It was a handbreadth thick, and its brim was made like the brim of a cup, like the flower of a lily. It received and held 3,000 baths. He made also 10 basins, and put 5 on the right hand and 5 on the left to wash in them. They washed such things as belong to the burnt offering in them. But the sea was for the priest to wash in. He made the 10 lampstands of gold according to the ordinance concerning them. And he set them in the temple, 5 on the right hand and 5 on the left. He made also 10 tables and placed them in the temple, 5 on the right side and 5 on the left. He made 100 basins of gold. Furthermore, he made the court of the priests, the great court, and doors for the court, and overlaid their doors with bronze. He set the sea on the right side of the house eastward toward the south. Hiram made the pots, the shovels, and the basins. So Hiram finished doing the work that he did for King Solomon in God's house. The 2 pillars, the bowls, the 2 capitals which were on the tops of the pillars, and the 2 networks to cover the 2 bowls of the capitals that were on the pillars, and the 400 pomegranates for the 2 networks, 2 rows of pomegranates for each network to cover the 2 bowls of the capitals that were on the pillars. He also made the bases, and he made the bases on the bases, 1 seat, and the 12 oxen under it. Furthermore, Abi also made the pots, the shovels, the forks, and all its vessels for King Solomon for Yahweh's house of bright bronze. The king cast them in the plain of the Jordan in the clay ground between Succoth and Zereda. Thus Solomon made all these vessels in great abundance, for the weight of the bronze could not be determined. Solomon made all the vessels that were in God's house, the golden altar, the tables with the showbread on them, and the lampstands with their lamps to burn according to the ordinance before the inner sanctuary of pure gold, and the flowers, the lamps, and the tongs of gold that was perfect gold, and the snuffers, the basins, the spoons, and the fire pans of pure gold. As for the entry of the house, its inner doors for the most holy place, and the doors of the house, that is, of the temple, were of gold.